Good evening and welcome to the Boshemer Gymnasium. Today we have a rematch between the visiting Bob Jones Bruins and your Brevard College Tornadoes. I'm Jeremy Posner. With me tonight is Carson Evans. Carson, how are we doing tonight? How are we feeling?
Yeah, Jeremy, I'm doing good. I'm feeling well, and I'm looking forward to the rematch between Brevard and Bob Jones, and we got a good one tonight.
Me too. We'll be right back after lineups and the national anthem for tip-off. Welcome back. We are almost ready for tip-off. Just wanted to give a quick shout-out to Lexi Shepard. In the last game, she set the single-game NCAA record with 10 assists. She is also the leading assist leader at Brevard College. Want to talk about her for a second, Carson?
Yeah, Lexi Shepard, I mean, great on defense. You see her now picking up full court, and just shout out to her for breaking the record for the most assists. She's been doing it all her years here.
We are underway. Bob Jones wins the tip.
Good defensive pressure there by Jada to tip that out of bounds.
Starting for Bob Jones is number 10, Amani Pouncey, number 5, Caitlin Dickerson, number 11, Keely Price, number 13, Jenna Brooks, and number 14, Anna Lane Wilder. For Brevard, it's the regular starting 5, number 5, Lexi Shepard, number 11, Jada Petty Wilkins, number 15, Josie Hester, number 24, McKenna Parkins, and number 50, down low, Nalia Boyce. There's a turnover there. Lexi Shepard controlling the ball on the left side, driving into the paint. Boyce for 3, no good. Rebound by Trump, over to the right side. Ball now on the left wing. Wilder driving in, kick out, corner 3. Is good. Number 13, Jenna Brooks. Gets a three-pointer to fall early for the Bruins. Seeing some full court pressure here. A little dummy defense. Wilkins, a deep 3 is good. That's nice to see early from Jada Petty Wilkins. She's a tied leading scorer for Brevard with Josie Hester at 15 points a game.
Like you said, that is great to see. A great start for Jada there, getting off one early and seeing that go in. She's been shooting it well as of late, though.
Yeah, ball on the right wing. Shepard with good ball pressure. Dickerson handling it well. Picks up her dribble. Looks over to the right corner. Spin move jumper. Wilkins tracks down the rebound, pushing in transition. Kicks out to Parkins, cross court to Hester. Now top of the key, Shepard directing traffic. Parkins, the Boyce is good. That's a connection that we'll see a lot today. Look for Boyce to get down low, secure a great position, and then just turn and finish. Great job there.
And as a team, McKenna and everybody else does a great job of finding the lead when she's down there for that high-low action.
Kick out, corner 3. This time off the mark. Offensive rebound. Long two-pointer is good. That was number 11, Kelly Price. Had her foot on the line, but a sweet-looking jump shot there.
Price been playing well on the season, averaging 14 points and 10 rebounds for the Bruins. I mean, she's doing it all for them, and she's had a great game the first time they played.
Yeah, she is their leading scorer. There is Boyce down low again. Look for her to stay active in the paint all game. Dickerson now bringing the ball up the court. Shepard with her continuous pressure. She's had an outstanding career here at Brevard. All-time leader in assists. Single game assist leader. Kick out three-pointer. Boyce knocks the rebound over to Shepard. Looks to push in transition up the court to Hester. Hester driving in and gets fouled.
Great way to draw the contact there on that drive. Strong drive.
Foul number 13, Jenna Brooks. Brevard likes to push in transition when they get the opportunity.
Oh, yeah. Quick team, and they share the ball well, so why not? I like it.
First free throw's up and good from Hester. Second off the mark. Dickerson now directing traffic. Over to Trump. Trump driving in, right side. Shot faking, gets the layup to go. Nice move there by Trump. Had Hester on her hip and took advantage. Shepard now with the ball on the left wing, calling for Hester. Hester looking to the paint, the Boyce, off back iron. Rebound by number 11, Kelly Price. Dickerson now over to Trump. Directing traffic. Down low. Kick out. Three-pointer. Just a little long there. Good defense there by Brevard, not allowing penetrating dribble, forcing a kick-out three.
That was one of the points Coach Hud talked to his team about, was being aggressive on defense and also not allowing any paint touches, so letting the ball get in the middle. So far they've been doing a good job of that. In that possession, they did great on that.
Yeah, that was good by Brevard defense there. Shepard with the ball now. Over to Hester on the left wing. Looking down low. Passes up top to Boyce. Boyce also looking down low to Parkins. Backdoor cut by Shepard. Her layup is just short. Rebound, offensive rebound by Nalia. Parkins down low to Nalia. Boyce is good. She is starting off the game very strong. Transition three-pointer here. Rebound by Hester. She is also looking to push. Jada with a nice run down the court. Her layup, no good. Rebound by number 10. Amani Pouncey. Nice deflection there from Brevard. And we get a media timeout. We will be right back after this short break. And we're back. Bruins basketball, number 15 in the game now. Faith Hayward. Steal there by Lexi Shepard. Pushing transition, now slowing up. Hester with the ball, looking down low. Steal. Taking by number 11, Keely Price. Gets trapped. Ball now with Faith Hayward. Over to Trump. In the corner with Dickerson. Her three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Kick out to Dickerson. Back to the top of the key, Kaylee Trump. Trump driving in. Layup is good on Jada Wilkins. That was a good move there by Trump, getting into the paint.
Just very patient and strong take. The play broke down, and she just took her defender one-on-one. Good strong take there by number 24, Kaylee Trump.
Shepard now controlling the offense, looking high-low. Nalia looking down low to Parkins. Her turning hook is good.
She kind of returned the favor there. First couple of possessions, it was McKenna to Nalia, and now it's Nalia to McKenna on the high-low action.
Yeah, Boyce to Parkins. Now on the left wing is Wilder. Top of the key to Hayward. Hayward driving in, looking down low. Dickerson driving in, playing off her pivot. Hester with a nice steal. Looks to push, slows it up. Looking down low for Parkins. What a catch. Oh, can't finish. Rebound by number 11, Keely Price. Bruins look to run in transition, slowing it up. Pass cross court. Trump backing in again. Using shot fakes. Now out to Price. Hayward top of the key over to Dickerson. Dickerson driving left. Short corner jumper is no good. Offensive rebound by Dickerson is. Top of the key, Trump. Couple shot fakes driving in left. Wilkins with a nice rebound. Looking to go all the way. Hands it off to Boyce. The layup is no good. Nice deflection there by Wilkins. Floater just off the mark and deflects it out of bounds. That's a good play there, getting her hands on the ball in the backcourt.
Oh yeah, real good hustling. The NATO's getting great looks down low, and first ones were going down, and last few just left them short. So I mean, they're still getting good looks though, and that's a good sign.
Couple subs now into the game. Number 3, Summer Johnson. Number 12, Christina Roan. And number 4, China Pouncey. Looking for some more energy off the bench is Brevard. In the game for the Bruins is number 22, Diamond Buxton. Johnson with the steal, now looking to push in transition. Over to Roan, back to Johnson. Johnson over to Hester, her three-pointer, in and out. Nice offensive rebound, another offensive rebound. Three-pointer by Johnson, no good. Another offensive rebound by Brevard, relentless on the offensive glass. Cross-court pass, Pouncey short corner jump shot is good. That was great relentlessness from Brevard there, attacking the offensive glass.
Second chance points, that's huge, and I'll call a timeout here by the Bruins, but yeah, second chance points is huge and very unselfish play. Everybody touched the ball in that possession. They swung it until they finally got one to go.
Bruins head coach wanted to talk that over, didn't like the effort on the glass there. We'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back to Brevard basketball. The last time Brevard and Bob Jones played, Brevard got a 60-45 victory. The key to that game was Bob Jones had 32 turnovers to Brevard's 13. And early in this game, Brevard is leading the turnover battle 5-1. Looking to keep that stat up to get another win here at home.
And that was the opener for the NATOs when they played a couple weeks ago against Bob Jones. And for the NATOs, Jada Pettit-Wilkins finished with 21 in that game, had a great game.
Nice move there by Jenna Brooks off the glass. Yeah, Jada had a great game with 3 threes as well. Josie with 3 threes, and Shepard doing what she does with 6 steals in that game. Hester now over to left wing. Three-pointer. No good. Rebound by Brooks. Now pushing in transition. Driving right side. Over to Wilder. Driving baseline, and a foul is called on the drive. Too much hands for Johnson. See a baseline out of bounds for the Bruins. 36 seconds on the game clock, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Tight first quarter here. Box set. And another turnover from the Bruins. Yeah, that's 6 turnovers now for the Bruins to Brevard's 1. Looking to control that stat all game. About a 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Johnson on the left side driving in. And the Bruins get a steal of their own. Johnson turns it over. Over to the top of the key. Hayward three-pointer is good.
Points off turnovers.
The,
Great defense.
the Tornadoes forgot to guard the ball, and the Bruins made him pay. McKenna, her three-pointer is no good. Rebound by the Bruins. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Tie ball game, 14-14. Great action here early. We'll be right back after this short break. Almost ready to start the second quarter here. It'll be Brevard basketball. The Bruins ended that quarter on a short little 5-0 run to get this to be a tied ball game. Let's see how Brevard can respond to that.
Bruins definitely finished that quarter with great energy. See if they keep it up going into the second.
Into Wilkins. Nice block there from Wilder. And thrown out of bounds. Be another turnover from the NATOs. Ball inbounded to Dickerson. Boys with the defense. Bringing it to the left corner. Looking inside. Nice cut there. Rebound bounced around. Johnson looking to push in transition. Pulls it out. Assesses what she got. Picks up her dribble. Over to Wilkins at the top. Wilkins driving in. Good rebound there by number 22, Buxton.
Strong job by Petty Wilkins. Solid defense by Kaylee Trump there.
Yeah, good job not fouling. Backdoor cut. Boyce gets her hands on it. Wilkins gets the steal. Looking in transition. Nice Euro step there by Christina Roan. Gets the friendly bounce. Brevard takes a 2-point lead. Stops a short little Bob Jones run. Over in the left corner. Now is Wilder driving in. Johnson playing some good defense. Out and out of Brooks. Her three-pointer is good. Bob Jones is lighting it up from outside so far.
What they call hand down, man down. Jenna Brooks caught the ball, felt the laces, and let it go.
Yeah, that's her third three of the game. Rebound there by Wilder. Trump bringing the ball up the right side of the court. Throws it over the left side. Wilder. Another three-pointer off the back iron. Two NATOs went up for that rebound, and it goes off the NATOs. Pouncey did a good job there of high-pointing that rebound, but was fighting her own teammate. And a timeout from Coach Hudson. Brevard would like to talk that over. We'll be right back after this short break. And we're back after a short timeout there from Brevard. That was Jenna's second three of the game. She's shooting 33% on the year. Top of the key now is Wilder. Looks like Brevard is in a zone now. And checking in for the Tornadoes is freshman number 13, Malika Rankin. She's a crowd favorite, local freshman.
Yeah, out of Davie. Played in high school with number 3, Summer Johnson, so it was good to see them sharing the court. She's a great defender, good point guard. She's very skilled.
Here she is now driving in the paint. Her floater just off the rim. Dickerson now driving up the right side. Nice deflection there from Roan. Very competitive game here so far. Almost turnover from the Bruins, and now they do turn it over. Wilkins with the steal, looking to push. Oh, and a nice block there from Trump. And a foul is called. That was a good job from Wilkins pushing in transition. Finding Rankin. What a great recovery there from Trump to get the block and draw the foul. And we have a contact timeout for Boyce. She will get subbed out of the game. Good to see it's nothing serious.
Yeah, contact, fell out. Get a new one in, get right back in the game.
Harkins checks in for her. Dickerson now controlling the offense over to the right wing. Bob Jones is also leading in this rebound category, 18-10 right now, and another turnover.
It's good backside help there by number 3, Summer Johnson. They were trying to throw it over the top into the post, and she was in the backside help.
Yeah, transition 3 now. Wilkins, no good. Rebound by Price, over to Trump. Trump now for the defense from Rankin, guarding her all the way out at half court. Johnson now with the defense. Over to Wilder. Wilder now top of the key. Price driving in, and her layup is good. Nice ball movement there from the Bruins. Nice finish there from Price.
Yeah, play breaking down, and your leading scorer takes the ball and go gets a bucket.
Johnson with a nice drive, just can't finish. Trump now bringing it up the other way. Over to the left corner. Rankin with the defense. Back over to the left corner. Now Price. Out to Wilder. Driving right. And a foul is called on the drive. Foul will be on Christina Roan, her first. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, I think she got her there on the arm there at the end. It was good team defense, and just got her there late.
Yeah, looking to knock these free throws down. 2 subs now for the NATOs. 2 starters back in the game, Hester and Shepard.
You see they got Lexi Shepard and Malika Rankin in at the same time. This should be fun to watch. Good backcourt and 2 great defenders, and you can just feel the energy when both of them play on defense, and the crowd gets into it, the team gets into it, and they cause turnovers. That's what they're good at.
Yeah, coach is looking for them to be disruptive. Both free throws are up and good. Bob Jones is now leading 21-16, extending this lead in the second quarter now to 5. Shepard now bringing the ball up the left side of the court. Over to Wilkins. Rankin now getting a screen. Hester looking down low to Parkins. Out to Wilkins. Her three-pointer. Off the iron. Rebound hauled in by Price. Now Trump bringing the ball up the court. Cross court left corner. Over to Haywood. Now Pouncey in the game, and that is blocked by Wilkins. An emphatic block into the back wall.
It's good recovery. I mean, she opened up her hips, and I thought number 10, Monty Pouncey, had her beat, and she recovered and was able to block that.
Yeah, another box set here from the baseline for Bob Jones. Left corner, that's Haywood. Bob Jones is currently on a 12-2 run in the second quarter. Looking for some more offensive sparks, and there's Rankin on the defensive end. Hopefully that'll spark something on the offensive end. Hester now in transition. Shepard out to Wilkins. Her three-pointer is good. Wilkins finally gets one to fall from outside. And Shepard doing what she does, getting 2 feet in the paint and kicking out for 3.
Like you said, Malika Rankin still sparked some energy. Josie Hester was able to kick out and Lexi Shepard make the extra pass. Nice shot by Jada Petty-Wilkins.
Yeah, it seemed that Bob Jones was doing a better job of handling the ball and not turning it over. And that's been leading to some good looks for them. There's another good look from Dickerson into Price, and she gets fouled. Fouled by Hester. Yeah, early on, Bob Jones was turning the ball over, and in this second quarter, they've done a better job. First free throw is up and good. Brevard is still winning the turnover battle, 11-2. But as of late, Bob Jones has done a better job of not coughing it up. Second free throw is good. Now checked in the game for Brevard is number 20, Kennedy Noble. Shepard now top of the key, driving in, kick out. Wilkins three-pointer, off left. Noble with an offensive rebound attempt.
Tornadoes are not off to the greatest start from 3, shooting 2 for 9 as a team.
Wilkins with good defense on Dickerson. Three-pointer by Hayward is good. Another three-pointer here from Bob Jones. And they're doing a good job of also getting 2 feet in the paint and kicking out. That's their 4th three-pointer of the game. Parkins now down low to Hester. Couple pump fakes. Layup is good. Nice feed and finish there from Parkins to Hester.
Good patience down low.
And there's Shepard and Hester with some full court pressure. Shepard now driving in. Kick out to Wilkins. Her three-pointer. No good, and Trump lets it go out of bounds. Wilkins needs to keep shooting. She's having a lot of great looks. They'll start to fall for her. You know, she's a great shooter for Brevard. And I think I don't need to tell her that as a shooter. She knows that.
Yeah, leading the team in three-point percentage. Like you said, great shooter. If she's getting looks, keep letting them go.
Trump top of the key 3, no good. Dickerson with an offensive rebound. Excuse me, that was Hayward with an offensive rebound. Over to the right corner, three-pointer rebounded by Parkins. Now Shepard with the ball on the left wing. Shepard over to Parkins. Her three-pointer off the back iron, rebound by Price. Looking for a guard to relieve her.
Tornadoes now 2 for 11. They're getting good looks, though.
Haywood over to Pouncey. Her three-pointer is good. At first, you don't succeed. Shoot it again.
Yep.
Pouncey, same spot, different result. This time is good. The Bruins extend their lead to 8. Just under 2.5 minutes here in the second quarter.
And that's just good confidence. I mean, she didn't hesitate to shoot that one after just missing one.
Parkins drives in, rebounded by Pouncey. Looking to push it up the court. Over to Dickerson, back to Pouncey. Pouncey now controlling the offense. Calling for something. Trump now on the left wing. Back over to Pouncey. Over to the right wing. Trump gets her eyes on the rim. Drives right. And gets fouled. Foul on number 24, McKenna Parkins. That's her first and the team's 4th. Bob Jones has played a great second quarter here. Limited the turnovers, knocked down some outside shots, defend without fouling. Brevard needs to find a way to get back into this game. First free throw by Trump on the way. Up and good.
Bob Jones winning the rebounding battle, too. Bob Jones is 27 to Brevard's 11. A couple of offensive rebounds.
Yeah, they've done a good job of crashing the offensive glass.
Second chance points, something Coach Hudd talked about, not giving up.
Both free throws are good. Currently perfect from the line is Bob Jones, 6 for 6. Shepard now. Full court pass to Hester. Kick out three-pointer. Wilkins is good. Laces the nylon. It's a good sight to see for Wilkins.
It's got to be a good confidence booster for her to see one go down after missing the last few.
Yeah. She now has 2 threes on the game. Wilder now, right wing. The foul is called off the ball. Foul's on Wilkins. Her second. Excuse me, I said Wilkins had 2 threes made on the game. She's now 3 for 7 on the game. Already hitting that 3-point mark. She had 3 threes also in the last game they played. Free throws now coming from Buxton. No good on the first. Second free throw. Also no good. Nice rebound there from Boyce. Looking to push off the free throw. Hester on the right wing. Down low to Boyce. Spin move. Can't finish. Nice rebound there from Buxton. Finds her outlet. Shepard with her relentless pressure. Now over to Pouncey on the right wing. Noble guarding. Three-pointer is good from Wilder. Another three-pointer here from the Bruins. Under a minute to go in the first half. Bruins are leading by 10.
On that possession, number 15 for the Bruins, Faith Hayward, handled the pressure well, found an open teammate.
And a travel is called on Josie Hester. Picked up her pivot foot. It was a nice move. In for the game now. Trying to Pouncey.
And on that last three, we get a steal here by Josie.
Yeah, Hester with some full court pressure. Gets a deflection off of Bob Jones.
What I was saying was that last three by Jada marks her 4th game this year out of 8, where she made 3 threes. Kudos to her for shooting it well to start the season.
Kick out three-pointer for Noble off the back iron. Chased down by Shepard. Nice offensive rebound. Down low to Boyce. Out to Hester. A little 10-footer's no good. Pouncey, multiple offensive rebounds. And she continues to fight and gets the finish.
Something she's done in all her years here is just give great effort and always fight for those extra chance points.
Brevard looking for one last stop to end the first half. Brooks, left wing, has Shepard on her. Now over to Haywood. Backdoor cut is off the Bruins. Good look there, just couldn't finish. 1.3 on the game clock.
It was good weak side defense there by China Pouncey.
Shepard throws one up at halftime. Coming to halftime, Bob Jones is leading Brevard 34-26. We will be right back before the second half starts with some first half stats. Welcome back to Brevard women's basketball. Bob Jones is leading the Tornadoes 34-26 after a dominant second quarter. Carson, what are some stats that stood out to you there in the first half?
Yeah, so one thing that stood out to me was clearly Bob Jones in that second quarter outscored the Tornadoes 20-10, and that sparked their little run and put them up 8 at the half, so that's good for them and their team, see if they can come out with that same energy. And a couple other stats, turnovers, Bob Jones has 14 to Brevard's 3, and you would think the score point differential will be a little bit different with numbers like that. And Brevard has 8 fast break points. They're pushing it in transition, something Coach Hutt talked about before the game. And Brevard also has 11 steals, led by Hester with 4, and Jada Petty-Wilkins has 3 of her own. And Jada Petty-Wilkins has 9 points, 3 steals, 3 three-pointers at the half. And Aaliyah Boyce has 6 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists at the half.
Yeah, Jada's been hot in the first half. She has 3 threes. The rest of Brevard, none. Looking to change that here. Bob Jones shooting 43% from 3 in the first half, 6 of 14. That's a number that they'd like to keep up in the second half. A big reason why they have an 8-point lead starting the second half. It'll be Bob Jones' ball coming out of the break. Dickerson now getting pressured by Shepard. Dickerson over in the right corner. Shepard still with the intense ball pressure. Out to Brooks. Her three-pointer short. It'll be the NATO's basketball. Shepard now with the ball. Bringing it up the left side of the court, over to Parkins. Now Wilkins. Flare screen out to Hester. Her three-pointer is good. It's a nice sign there from the NATOs. Hester seeing her first three-pointer of the game go down.
Oh, yeah. First possession, well-executed play with that flare screen. Good screen by Nalia, and way to knock it down by Josie Hester.
Corner three, no good. Tipped out of bounds by Wilkins. It'll stay with the Bruins. Good job there fighting on the offensive glass by Dickerson. Different look. Baseline out of bounds here. Pass inbounds gets tipped. Corner to Dickerson. Her three-pointer comes long to Wilkins. Pushing it up the floor to Hester. Hester across the court. Gets deflected. Shepard now out to Boyce. Short corner jump shot is good. That's a good start here from the NATOs. Quick 5-0 run.
It's a good pass there by Lexi. Being unselfish, she had the lane and she chose to give it to her wide open teammate.
Wilder in the corner now, driving on Hester. Kicked out and turnover by the Bruins. Be a side out, Parkins to Shepard.
It's now 15 turnovers for the Bruins to Brevard's 3, so see if they can cause some more of those.
Yeah, it's a good first minute and a half from Brevard. Shepard with a long 2. Now pressuring the rebound. It's Trump handling the pressure, bringing it up the left side. Now driving in, spinning on Shepard, spinning again. Layup is no good, tips it out. Ball fumbled around, Parkins grabs it and is fouled. Foul on the play by number 13, Jenna Brooks. Good job to keep the ball alive, just couldn't handle that tip out. Shepard now calling the play. Top of the key, Boyce looking to set the screen. Now inside to Boyce. Her layup, no good. Shepard just automatically on the ball. Wilkins now picking up Dickerson. Dickerson driving left. Kick out. Trump now with the ball at the top. Crossover driving left. And her layup is good. Nice move there by Kaylee Trump.
Something she's been doing well all game was handling the pressure and getting downhill. I like that energy from number 24, Kaylee Trump there.
Now looks like a little zone here from the Bruins. Hester with the ball at the top, driving left. Her layup is good. Returns the favor. A drive of her own. Now Trump relieving Dickerson of the pressure from Shepard. Ball at the top of the circle. Crossover, gets in the lane, and gets tied up by Hester. It'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow favoring the NATOs. Another turnover from the Bruins. Brevard has cut into this lead now. 3-point game, 33-36. Shepard with the ball on the right wing. Looking to the top of the key. Jada, long two, a little short. The Bruins basketball. Shepard and Wilkins now giving some pressure. Price relieving that pressure. Picks up her dribble, looking for an outlet. Finds Brooks. Back to Price, down low on Boyce. Jump hook is good. Nice move there from Keely Price on Aaliyah Boyce. That's not easy to do. Shoots it over the top.
And Coach Hud, before the game, let his players know that she was a tough matchup in the first game. And they're going to have to guard her again in this game.
Shepard driving left. And out of bounds on Brevard. I think Shepard was out of bounds when she tried to reach for the steal. Had her hand on the ball. Continuing her full court pressure. Dickerson over to Trump. Looks like Brevard is in a zone of their own.
Going with the 2-3 look. We haven't seen that one yet this game.
Three-pointer on the left wing is good from Anna Wilder. Bob Jones continuing to fire it from downtown.
She made him pay being in that zone.
Shepard drives in. Left corner three-pointer is good. That's a corner three from Lexi Shepard.
She doesn't take a lot of threes, but when she does, she's pretty efficient at hitting her shots.
Yeah, she is a true point guard out there. It's great to see her facilitate for the NATOs. Another three-pointer is good from Jenna Brooks this time. Returns the favor.
It's now her third three of the game. She hit two in the first half, and she's keeping it going here in the third.
Yeah, the Bruins are looking to stay hot from downtown. Ballooning this lead back to 8. Hester, step back into Boyce, and a reach-in foul. A little ticky-tack there. Number 13, Jenna Brooks.
Yep, got her on the slap down.
Got a media timeout coming. We'll be right back after this short break. And we are back with third quarter action. B. Brevard taking it out underneath. Down low to Parkins. Her shot is in and out. Nice rebound there by Dickerson. Wilkins got a little too aggressive on the offensive rebound attempt.
Tornadoes still extending this pressure. Being down, seeing if they can come up with a couple turnovers.
Price driving in. Her layup is no good. Shepard looking to push and transition the other way. Top of the key, Parkins. Three-pointer, just short. Rebound by Dickerson. Over to Hayward. Dickerson over to Trump, gets her eyes on the rim. Kicks it out. Price, three-pointer in and out. Rebound by Trump is fouled by Hester. Bob Jones continuing to crash the offensive glass and getting rewarded.
Yeah, on that one, I didn't see anybody box out or crash the boards from the NATOs. It's a rare sighting, and they gave up that one. That was a free one they gave up there.
Sub now, number 4, China Pouncey in the game for Nalia Boyce, excuse me. First free throw by Trump here is up and good. Bob Jones is leading the rebounding category again, 9-3 early in the third quarter. Both free throws up and good. Bruins now extend their lead to 10, largest of the game, ties their largest of the game. Shepard over to the left corner, Hester, nice little Euro step. Floater's no good, rebounded by Price. Now over to Hayward. Bringing it up the right side of the court, driving in. Kick out to Price. Over to Trump. Gets her eyes on the rim. And a steal by Roan. Looks to push in transition, finds Hester. Hester, and one. The foul and the bucket for Hester. Nice play there by Christina Roan, getting the steal and pushing in transition and finding Hester down low. Hester doing the rest, getting the finish and the foul.
Yeah, I mean, for a minute there, I thought number 24, Kaylee Trump, had an open lane, and Christina with active hands gets the steal and unselfish play and a strong take and finish by number 15, Josie Hester. Checking in now, number 14, Kayla Jean. It's good to see her out there.
Yeah, she replaced McKenna Parkins, giving her some rest. Well deserved. Pouncey now with some pressure on Dickerson. Dickerson handling it well. Over to the left corner. Back out to Hayward at the top. Pouncey with the ball at the top of the key, calling out the play. Gets a screen, driving right on Hester. 3 seconds on the shot. Dickerson, three-pointer. Nice rebounded by Roan. Pushing in transition. Finds Hester. Her three-pointer is off the mark. Rebounded by the Bruins. Now Dickerson over to Hayward. Cornered Trump. Her signature head fake. Driving in. And a nice finish there by Trump. Had Jean on her hip and finish over the top.
Yeah, strong take, good defense, better offense, and she's been attacking all game.
Roan now left wing three-pointer. Chased down by Jean. Finds its way out of bounds. Got some subs now for the Bruins. Number 13, Jenna Brooks. Number 14, Anna Wilder. And number 22, Diamond Buxton. Wanted to give a quick shout out to ex-men's Brevard basketball player, LB Boyette. He's watching all the way from Rome, Italy, pursuing his professional basketball career. Wanted to give a quick shout out to him. He'll be coming home in a couple days.
Shout out to LB, man. I appreciate he's watching all the way in Rome, and I hope he's doing well.
Oh, nice move there by Dickerson. Can't get the finish. Excuse me, that was Hayward. Had everything there except the finish. Reached in after the miss, got the foul call. Crucial 2 minutes here for the NATOs as another freshman now checks in the game, Annalie Morris.
She's been off to a good start in her freshman year, and Coach Hudd sees a lot of talent and potential in her, and she's really showing it when she gets in.
Yeah, Coach Hudd looking from a little bit of a spark from their bench. Pouncey driving in. Her floater off the glass is good. Under 2 minutes now in the third quarter. Pouncey directing traffic. Over to Wilder. Looking low to Buxton. Driving in, get cuts off by Pouncey. Hayward three-pointer. No good.
That's good defense by China Pouncey and not allowing that post pass, and she had good ball pressure there. You got to love that if you're the coach.
Yeah, if you're guarding the post player, it's hard to keep him out. But if you're guarding the ball, you can put some pressure to make that a tougher pass. Roan with the ball. Now top of the key to Hester. Driving right, pull-up jump shot is good. Pretty jump shot there from Hester. Got to her spot and pulled up. Right wing, Wilder driving in. Good help by Jean, and a travel called on the Bruins. Good team defense there from the NATOs. Weak side help coming over and stopping the drive. That's what you like to see as a coach, having somebody in the paint.
A couple of good possessions here for the NATOs, and they're trying to close this lead. Let's see if they can finish this last minute here strong.
Under a minute, Hester down low. Shot fake, layup is good. Hester now heating up in the third quarter. Up to 15 points now in the game.
It's a little quick hitter play, a little down screen with the back screen over there, and she was open.
Drive by Jenna Brooks is no good. Saved by Buxton. Out to Wilder. 10 on the shot clock. And a foul is called down low. Foul's called on number 14, Kayla Jean. Trying to keep the big Diamond Buxton out of the paint. It'll be baseline out of bounds for the Bruins, not in the bonus. Shot clock is turned off. Game clock at 28.5 seconds. And another turnover from the Bruins. Throws it out of bounds. All right, Brevard with a chance here.
Back-to-back turnovers by the Bruins. Let's see if Brevard can capitalize here in the last 24 seconds.
Yeah, down by 3. Can either make that down by 1 or tie the ball game up with a 2 or a 3. Pouncey with the ball at the top. Loses the handle. Over to Hester now. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Driving left. And a charge attempt, but Hester did a good job with a little Euro step. Hitting the side, a block called. 2 free throws coming up for Hester.
And it's just being aware and a veteran play there by Hester. The play's breaking down. It's less than 10 seconds left, and she just takes the ball and attacks. Chance for 2 here.
First free throw is up and good by Hester. Second free throw is good. Cuts the lead to 1. The Bruins extended their lead to 10 in that quarter, and Brevard did a good job of cutting it down. Now the Bruins with 3 seconds here on the clock, looking to get a final shot off. Off the back iron is Pouncey. And we should have an exciting fourth quarter coming your way. It's the Bruins 48, Brevard 47. We'll be right back after this. All right, Bruins ball starting the fourth quarter. Brevard ended that quarter on an 8-0 run to bring it to within one. Pouncey getting her hands on the ball and gets the steal. Annalie now pushing in transition. Out to Hester. Pump fake. Double pump and finish for Hester. She has come alive here in the second half.
Points off turnovers. And a great find by Annalie Morris.
And the NATOs take the lead. I think that's their first lead of the second half. Their last lead was at 8:50 in the second quarter. But their lead is no longer as number 13, Jenna Brooks, lines it up from downtown. She is on fire this game.
Her fourth of the game. She's now 4 for 8. A solid 50%.
Into Hester, back out to Roan. Her three-pointer is good. Back and forth so far to start the fourth. Now Pouncey directing traffic. Roan with some good defense. Over to Wilder. Looking down low to Buxton. Buxton with a drop step, no good. Pouncey with the rebound. Morris now bringing it up the court. Out to Hester. Her three-pointer. Off the back iron. This place would have erupted. Rebounded by Buxton.
It's a good look. If you're Coach Hudson, you got to love the defense and turning that into offense. That's a great look.
Yeah, great look from the NATOs. Morris doing a good job pushing, and a block from Hester. What a block by Hester, now pushing in transition. Oh, and gets the ball poked away. Down court now, Jean with the steal. What a start to this fourth quarter, back and forth action.
The crowd is loving it.
Morris now slowing it up. Coach Hud calling a play.
And that's just great hustle by Kayla Jean. Good move.
Morris with a crossover. What a move there. Has the crowd on their feet.
Wow. Very skilled for a freshman, and that was a crafty crossover right there.
Yeah.
The smooth jump shot.
Yeah, consider me a fan of Morris's game. She has a sweet-looking jump shot and a sweet handle. Pouncey looking to return the favor, no good. Jean with the rebound. Over to Morris now. On the right side. Driving right. Morris. And a foul is called. I said it in the third quarter when she checked in the game. Coach Hud was looking for a spark out of her, and I think he got it.
Oh, yeah. Just hit a jump shot. Got an assist, the possession before that, and then attacks the defense the next play, and now she's got a chance for two.
Couple subs in the game for the Bruins. Number 24, Trump. Number 5, Dickerson. And a timeout called.
I want to shout out Kayla Jean because a couple plays ago when she got that steal, I mean, that was pure hustle. I mean, like, if you're Coach Hud, you got to love to see that when you go back and watch this later on tonight. I mean, she started off on the opposite end and hustled down the court to get that steal, which led to a bucket. That's pure hustle, and you need that in a time like this in a close game.
Yeah, it was a push and transition from Brevard, and the Bruins had one kind of cherry picking behind the play and got the steal back, and could have been an easy two from the Bruins, but yeah, you're right. Good hustle there from Jean to disrupt that play.
Yeah.
The NATOs starting this fourth quarter off the right way, extending their lead now to 3 with 2 free throws coming their way.
Little back and forth action, and crowds getting into it, players making plays. We got a good one.
Yeah, good crowd here tonight in the Boshemer Gymnasium. We said Brevard was on an 8-0 run to end the third quarter. It's now a 15-3 run. Looking to keep that up. The Bruins looking to find a way to find their rhythm again. Maybe knock down an outside shot or get in the paint. Trump doing what she does, driving downhill.
Yep. And this group he has on the floor, a very unselfish group, and they all look to share the ball. And it's been a pleasure to watch China Pouncey the last couple years and her tenure here. And she's just been a great player, full of energy, crashing the boards and making plays. And she's making plays that doesn't show up in the stat sheet, but it's winning plays.
First free throw, up and good. Morris now looking to go 2 for 2 from the line. Second free throw. Pure. Tornadoes now leads 56-51 with 7:20 remaining in the fourth quarter. Dickerson taps her head as she calls the play. Over to Trump now, driving in right. Good help by Roan and gets the steal. Roan now pushing in transition, has Morris to her right, finds Morris. Gets fouled again. Nice play there by Roan. Good run by Morris, catching up to her teammate in transition.
Oh, yeah, again, Christina Roan, and early in the first half, she had a steal similar to that, and she came over on the backside and active hands and got the strip, and unselfish play there to share the ball to Annalie Morris. First one is good.
Yeah, the Bruins now up to 24 turnovers on the game to Brevard's 4, looking similar to their first matchup. Second free throw's up and good. She stays perfect from the line, extending the lead to 7 with just about 7 minutes to go here in the fourth. Great start to the quarter from the NATOs. Trump now over to Brooks, driving in, gets it poked away by Hester. Morris looking to get her hands on the ball. Now Trump over to Wilder, top of the key to Brooks. Brooks driving in right, and a foul is called. Crowd doesn't love it. Be a blocking foul on Hester. Just a little out of the legal guarding position. 2 free throws coming up for Jenna Brooks. She's had a solid game for the Bruins.
Oh, yeah, shooting it well tonight. 4 threes on the day, 5 for 11 in total. Has a chance for her 15th and 16th points here.
First free throw is up and good.
Keely Price for the Bruins, number 11, is flirting with a double-double, 8 points and 9 rebounds. She's averaging 14 and 10 on the year.
Second free throw is true. Morris now being guarded by Trump, bringing it up to left side. Over to Pouncey, looking down low. Roan gets it deflected out to Hester. Hester driving in left. Euro step. No good. Gets her own rebound. Out to Morris. Her three-pointer. Just short. Pouncey and Jean fighting for the offensive rebound. And a foul is called on Kaylee Trump, trying to get the jump ball. Again, Pouncey and Jean being the motors here for the NATOs. Hester into Jean. Back to Hester. Over to Morris on the right wing. Morris driving in. And another foul call on the drive. That will be on number 14, Anna Wilder. That is their 4th team foul. Next one, the NATOs will be in the bonus for the rest of the quarter. Good aggressive start. Jean over to Pouncey. Over to Roan. Back to Pouncey. Driving left. Floater. Off backboard and front iron. Dickerson now bringing the ball up the left side of the court. Over to the right wing. Top of the key to Brooks. Morris with some good defense. Over to Trump. Trump now surveying the court. Driving left. And a block from China Pouncey. Emphatically send it to the back wall.
The crowd is loving it. She's been bringing the energy all night since she checked in the game. And great block there, great recovery, good defense.
Yeah, it's been Pouncey and Jean for sure. Bringing that energy and effort that Coach Hutt is looking for. Ball's deflected by Morris. And collides with Wilder. Can't come up with the steal. Nice heads-up play there by Morris. 4 on the shot clock for the Bruins. Need to get a shot up quick here. Dickerson driving in right. Hurted floater off the mark. Pouncey again with the rebound. I feel like she's all over the court right now. Morris bringing the ball up the court. Coach Hutt says to Hutt, settle it down. And Morris loses it. Trump now in transition. Kick out to Dickerson. Three-pointer. In and out. Gets her own rebound. Bob Jones continuing to fight on the glass. Foul's called on number 4, China Pouncey. That's Brevard's 2nd of the quarter. And we have the media timeout coming. Fellas, 4:56 left. It is a 5-point ball game. Tornadoes 58. The Bruins 53. We'll be right back after this. Bob Jones now. Baseline out of bounds. Over to the left corner. Foot on the line. It's a long two, and there's Pouncey again with another rebound.
It's her 6th on the day in 12 minutes of action to go along with 6 points. Doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah, Coach Hutt is rocking with it. A mixed lineup here. A couple starters, a couple girls off the bench. Hester, her three-pointer. Boom! Shakalaka. There's that flare play again from the NATOs. And her second three of the second half.
Well executed at the timeout. They ran that play a little bit earlier in the third quarter, and they executed and they ran it again. And
yeah, that's the bread and butter for the NATOs. Nice little flare play for Hester. Now Trump in the right corner, looking high-low, down low. Price with a nice finish, got good position. All she had to do was turn and finish. Morris now with the ball on the right side. Driving in. Over to Hester. Her three-pointer. Just off the mark. Nice rebound there by Anna Wilder.
That last three put Josie Hester at 22 points on the day, and a very efficient and all-around well-played game with 4 rebounds as well.
Yeah, most of those points coming in the second half for Hester. Price gets fouled on the drive by Kayla Jean. It's the team's 3rd foul of the 4th quarter. 2 subs now checking in for the game for the Bruins.
Keely Price with the double-double now, 10 points and 10 rebounds. Averaging a double-double in the season.
Yeah, great game from her. Big for the Bruins. In now to Pouncey. Over to Dickerson. Over to Hayward. Her three-pointer. Jean with a nice rebound. Good high point. Morris now bringing the ball the other way. Number 15, Aaliyah Boyce, set to check in. As Annalee Morris with a nice inside finish with the right hand on the left side. Hayward now driving in. Over to Price. Price's layup is good. Morris now giving some space. Over to Roan. Her jump shot. No good. Rebound tipped around. Hester tracks it down.
It's good hustle. She just wanted it more on that one.
Cross court. To Roan. Her three-pointer's no good. Price with another rebound. Dickerson now controlling the offense for the Bruins. With 2.5 minutes left, Bob Jones, coach, calls a timeout, wants to talk it over. We got a close one here. 6-point game. Tornadoes 63, Bruins 57. We'll be right back after this short break. We are back with fourth quarter action. Bruins now with the basketball. Hayward driving in. Out to Price, short corner jump shot. Rebounded by Hester. Looking to push in transition. Morris on the left wing. Sticking with the same 5 except for number 15, Aaliyah Boyce checks in the game. For Kayla Jean, she gave great minutes. Roan, her three-pointer is good. Nice play there by Morris, getting into the paint and kicking out for 3. And a whistle called. Another timeout here for the Bruins.
Good play on the other end by Annalie Morris. I mean, had the defender on her heels and was able to blow by her, and the help defense had to help, and she kicked it out for Christina Roan, who was shot ready and knocked it down. It's a big 3 coming out the timeout.
Roan's been one of those three-point shooters for the NATOs this season. Staying confident, staying locked and loaded. Bob Jones, coach, talking with the ref during that timeout. I think there was some confusion on whether he wanted a 30 or a full there.
What a game from Josie Hester. I mean, 8 for 15 shooting, 2 threes, 22 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 5 steals, 34 minutes of action, doing a little bit of everything. And she really spearheaded this team, wheeling them back, especially in that third quarter. And what did she have, 14, 15 points in that third?
She had 15 in the third quarter. Yeah, most of her points coming in the second half. Staying with it, you know, I'm sure Coach Hudd had a good message at halftime for the NATOs, especially for Hester, hitting multiple shots on that flare play that they like to do. They've extended their lead now to 9 here in the fourth. Just under 2 minutes to go in this game. Bob Jones looking for one final push here. Ball inbounded to Price.
They're back in that 2-3 zone that they ran earlier in the third.
Ball down low to Pouncey. Over to Trump. Her three-pointer is pure. Now with some full court pressure are the Bruins. Morris picks up her dribble. Finds Pouncey, who loses the ball. Trump with the steal. And a foul's called on the reach-in.
A little bit of momentum for the Bruins. Knocked down the 3 in that 2-3 zone. The NATOs are running, and they get a steal in the backcourt. NATOs are in the bonus. One more foul, they'll be in the bonus.
One more foul, and they'll be in the bonus. Yeah, the Bruins had 4 fouls with about 6 minutes to go in the fourth and haven't given up another foul, so that's been a good job on their part. Inside Wilder, down low. Too many steps. It was a good move, just shuffled her feet there. Annalie Morris with a good job walling up. Inbounded to Roan, quick pressure, over to Morris. Morris now pulls it out. Brevard with a good job handling that pressure.
Going to try to drain some clock here.
Bruins looking to extend their defense. Morris driving in, kicking out to Hester, left corner. Over to Roan, over to Nalia. Short corner jump shot is good. Nalia with a nice touch. Hayward bringing it back the other way. Into Price. Out to Brooks, his three-pointer. Wilder's three-pointer is good.
It's a quick 3 there to answer the NATOs.
Oh, but Brevard quickly breaks the pressure. Down court to Boyce.
I don't even think they took any dribbles. They just broke that pressure with 3 or 4 passes. You got to love that.
Yeah, that should be in a book on how to break the press. Corner 3 by Trump is off the mark. Hester now breaking the pressure.
Smartly dribbled out by Christina there.
Yeah,
Smartly dribbled out.
Over to Morris. Just under 30 seconds now in the game. Brevard did a good job here of closing out.
Brevard is in no rush here. And it seems like they're not going to foul.
Yeah, 10-second difference between the shot and game clock. Morris driving in. And a charge is called. Good job of sliding her feet. Faith Hayward. 15 seconds now left in the game. 7-point game. Bruins looking for one final shot attempt.
They got to get one up.
Trump driving in. Gets a foul called and one. That brings the lead to 5. looking to cut it down to 4 now with 6 seconds left.
On a play like that, you got to just let her have the layup instead of giving up the foul for a chance for 3.
Yeah, Morris has played a great second half, but that was definitely a freshman mistake. And a timeout here from the NATOs. Coach Hud just wants to make sure everything ends smoothly here in these last 6.5 seconds. Can't be too sure. You don't want to end the game with timeouts in your pocket. And
that is true.
This is a good time for the NATOs to work on late game situations.
Execute, call the timeout, let your team catch their breath, put your free throw shooters in because you know they're going to have to foul. You want to come out of here with this win. And like you said, I mean, Annalie Morris came in the second half and really sparked off the bench, sparked for the NATOs, and was making plays with assists, scoring, and putting pressure on the defense and kicking out to shooters like Christina Roan, who shot it well in the second half and brought the energy. And China Pouncey and Kayla Jean and that whole lineup that he ran with there late, they really did good in willing their team back all around the effort. Everybody crashing the board, China Pouncey and Kayla Jean doing well, bringing the defense. And you got to love that if you're the coach.
Yeah, I was going to give a huge shout out to China Pouncey and Kayla Jean. You know, they might not be the leading scorers for Brevard, but they are definitely effort and hustle people for this team, and they brought it all tonight, especially in that second half when Brevard went on their run.
Oh, yeah. A lot of things don't show up in the stat sheet, points, assists, steals, but they make winning plays, deflections, guarding the ball on the perimeter, not letting it get thrown into the post. Just little plays that are winning plays in the eyes of a coach.
Brevard now with a stack. Wilkins throws into the backcourt to Roan.
And no foul.
No foul. And that is the ball game. Your Brevard Tornadoes 70, Bob Jones Bruins 66. The NATOs complete the sweep of the season of the Bruins.
Well played game from both teams. Bruins came out in that first half and really shot it well. Came out in the third quarter shooting it well too, and the NATOs just wheeled it back and didn't give up. And Josie Hester with an outstanding third quarter, and that whole lineup in that third quarter, and from then on, really sparked that energy and brought this team back.
Yeah, it was Josie Hester in the second half, finishing the game with 22 points, 2 3-pointers, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 steals, 1 block. You know, all over the stat sheet. Brevard controlled that turnovers category. The Bruins had 24 to the NATO's 7. That was a key factor in their win on the road against the Bruins, and they did that tonight. They did a good job of handling the ball and forcing turnovers. Brevard also controlled the points in the paint and the points off turnovers, leading in both categories by a significant amount.
Yeah, they took care of the ball well, like you said. Only 7 turnovers for the game, and they had, I think, 2 at half. So I mean, that's pretty good job of taking care of the ball and handling pressure thrown out by the Bob Jones Bruins.
Well, Brevard will be back home tomorrow at 2 p.m. Be me and Carson back on the broadcast. Hope to see you there.
Oh yeah, got a good one tomorrow too, back to back.
Yeah, Carson, it was a pleasure. Always is.
Oh yeah. It was a good one. I mean, and you got the boom shakalaka out there when they hit the 3. You love that, man.
Yeah. That was a tough task given to me by my teammates. But yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow as Brevard is back home at 2 p.m. I hope everyone has a great rest of your night. Carson, it was a pleasure.
Yes, sir.